training each day for the singular purpose of wrenching control of Europe from Hitler's grasp sometime this summer. Coincidentally, on this very day, General Montgomery graces the cover of Life magazine's new issue. A vivid portrait of Monty's character runs inside. Cromwellian, in Churchill's words, austere, severe, accomplished, tireless, while also playing up the general's ascetic lifestyle. He lives in complete simplicity, eats the plainest food, and has no recreation except that of reading novels and detective stories. He is often impatient of human frailty. But an equally large feature runs under the headline, American Invaders Mass in England. A dozen photographs show Eisenhower, Montgomery, and Churchill bundled in thick coats, scarves, and gloves against the chill English spring as they observe soldiers preparing to assault French beaches or drop from the sky. Though life does not know the exact number, 156,115 Allied soldiers, transported in 11,590 landing craft and 6,939 other naval vessels, will wade ashore on a 50-mile stretch of Norman beaches that have been subsectioned into smaller landing zones named Omaha, Utah, Sword, Gold, and Juno. The paratroopers will go in first. Invasion by air will be the biggest in history, reads a Life subtitle accompanying a photo of 100 parachute canopies blossoming high over the British countryside during a practice jump. A subsequent story is more pragmatic, a manual of how to treat the disabled of this war when they return to civilian life. Hitler is well aware that Allied forces will soon attempt to land in France, but the Führer does not know the date, D-Day, in military lexicon. Nor does anyone shivering inside this lecture hall. The only man who knows that answer is General Eisenhower, and even he is uncertain right now. 10 o'clock. MPs close and lock the doors. Montgomery is famous for giving an audience. 2 minutes to cough, sneeze, or blow your nose. After that, there will be no interruptions. Those words are unnecessary this morning. The room quiets as Eisenhower rises to begin the proceedings. He's every officer's boss, Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force. The audience is impatient to hear each last detail of this enormous plan. Naval bombardment, aerial assault, bridges paratroopers must capture in the dead of night, and the location of the landing beaches where all those soldiers will confront a well-trained and highly disciplined German force that has fortified the coastline with guns big and small. Intelligence reports confirm that Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, Germany's notorious desert fox, is personally overseeing an Atlantic wall designed to throw the invaders back into the sea. "I welcome you," says Eisenhower, "on the eve of a great battle." The general's rehearsed speech is immediately cut short as a thunderous pounding on the lecture hall doors fills the room. General Montgomery stands and glares, furious. He gives no indication for the military police to open the doors. The pounding resumes. Most everyone in the room knows who might be on the other side. He's the most audacious of them all, the one man whose absence was noted, and Monty's main rival. Eisenhower remains silent. He could order the doors opened, or even have the insistent perpetrator sent away. But this is Monty's show. Britain's favourite general, who is not backing down, must make the final call. More pounding, louder, impatient. Reality sets in. Montgomery's carefully scripted presentation remains a sideshow so long as the hammering continues. Whoever stands on the other side is either a fool or a force of nature, so determined to walk through those doors that he is unafraid of offending anyone inside the lecture hall. Supreme Commander, Prime Minister, and King of England among them. Bernard Law Montgomery angrily orders the doors flung open. To absolutely no one's surprise, a 6'2" silver...